today I'm gonna do another empties because my empties bag is very full, as you can see. And today I woke up with the puffiest eyes, so please excuse me that I look horrendously tired even though I'm not that tired. So yeah, but my eyes look awful today. But anyway, apart from that, I hope you're all well. Hopefully my camera won't fall today, but you know, it's never a given that it won't. So we're going to be doing an empty today. I've tried to like make this video a little bit shorter, so I'm hoping my bag is not too full so I can go through stuff a bit quicker. And today there's so many candles actually in this one, and that's why I put candles in the title, because I love candles. I subscribe to a candle company which sends me different candles every month. Most of them like hand poured in the UK and they smell amazing. So I thought I might start adding that to my empties, because if you're into skincare, hair care, and normal like beauty and self-care, I think candles is something that you might be interested in as well. So I thought I'd add that in. But anyway, enough about me waffling. This is my bag, is like rammed full, so let's make a little start. And the first thing I'm going to show you is this Cause Mediterranean Vanilla Body Wash. This was so nice. This was sent to me in PR. You can pick Cause up really easily. I think they're available at Sainsbury's for sure, Ocado, or I think even like Tesco, and yeah, definitely Sainsbury's, but Tesco I think as well do that, and it's really affordable. I think again this was sent to me in PR, but I think you can pick this up for like £1, probably like £2-3. But it's really, really nice. So this was their vanilla scent. They do loads of other different type of scents, and what I liked so much about this, it smells so good, it's like a very natural vanilla scent. It's not an artificial, overly sweet, quite chemical. It smells very gentle, very mild, but beautifully natural if that makes sense. But it was really nice. I love scented stuff, but I don't like it if it's too overpowering or too artificial. I like something that's quite gentle and smells very natural, and this was that. And I've used Cause products before and they're really nice. This is organic, it's 98% natural origin, so it's like, it's super nice, and it's really gentle as well. Gives you a nice lather, cleanses very well, doesn't dry your skin. It's really, really nice. And the next thing we're going to do body washes, I'll just do this one as well, and this has been in my empties so often. This is the Bodiam Birch. This is the ginger shower therapy, but I tend to use this as a bubble bath. So the pump is not amazing because it doesn't really give out that much product, so I just tend to open it up like this and tip a little bit under the water when I'm running a bath, and it's amazing. Again, it's ginger, but it's not overpowering, it's not artificial. It gives you so many lovely bubbles in the bath, hence why I use it as a bubble bath rather than a shower therapy. But it's really, really, really nice, and a little with this goes a very long way, so a whole tub will last me months. I think this is probably around £17, £16. This gets sent to me as well in PR, so I'm very lucky. So it is a little bit more expensive, but it lasts you a very long time, and I really like it. I've gone through I think pretty much all of their scents and they're all lush. So next one, and this is a cult favorite for everyone, this is the Clarence Double Serum. I've been using this for about 10 years and I will forever keep on buying it. It lasts so long. Literally, you can change the pump here to do like a small pump or a large pump. So you can just change this like this. Will mine work? Mine won't work, but you can change it to a large pump or a small pump. I tend to do 2 large pumps, but I take it all the way down to my neck. It's a really light serum. It's got so many different anti-aging properties and ingredients. It smells amazing. It layers well with other products. It is a little bit expensive. I think it's probably about £50. I buy this myself. This doesn't get sent to me. The day that Clarence sends me something, I would be like, I've made it. And now they've just brought out actually an eye serum, which is really cool, which I've not tried, but I would like to try this. And this is something that I'll continue to buy. But look for it when it's on offer. I tend to, Clarence are amazing for like, if you buy it from them directly online, they're amazing for like samples. They give you like little gift bags with loads of little mini, quite generous. So look for offers. I look for offers whenever I get anything that I buy myself. Right, the next one that we have, this is the Jo Malone, I can't Blossom. I'll let you read this. So this is a beautiful perfume. This was given to us from Jo Malone in work during the pandemic. They donated loads of these bottles to my friend Sarah, who would give one to me and was giving them out to all the other staff members. And so I use this as my works perfume. I knew it was going to fall. I use this as my works perfume and it is amazing. Will this stay? Yeah. It is amazing. It's a very, very light, fresh, like citrusy scent, and it's so nice. It lasts you so long. My friend was like, I smelt you in the corridor, and I walked in that corridor like, you know, 3 hours before, because it's so strong but not overpoweringly strong, but it lasts such a long time. And this probably lasted me over a year, and I would use this pretty much every day in work. It's so beautiful. You can still buy it online. I love the like the color as well, how it like have this lovely like graduation of blue. But it's really, really nice. I'm not really good at describing scents, and I'm going to be describing a lot of candles, so you can have a little giggle at me at my, you know, description skills. Next thing is this an Aussie conditioner, which is like a cult favourite of mine. They're about £3-4. I buy this myself. It's probably like one of the only conditioners I find that really actually works for my hair, because some of them, it feels good for like the first, you know, maybe half hour, and then it gets a little bit dry again. But these ones are really, really good. And again, you can buy so many different variations for smooth hair, frizzy hair, whatever. You can pick it up anywhere. Next is dry shampoo and deodorant. I'm not going to go too much into this because it's like pretty self-explanatory. And then next, okay, so we're going to get into candles now. So this is the Luma Candle, and this is a Tamaka smell. I use this in the bath, hence why the label is all a bit, you know, disjointed. But oh my god, these smell insane. I've given so many of these as gifts to my friends, and they're just amazing. They're like a lovely soya wax, which lasts forever. And the smell I like about this really throws in the room. So you can like put this on for like maybe like an hour and then blow it out, and the whole scent will fill the room. This one is I think is the lime and coconut, but again doesn't smell that like horrible artificial coconut. And it's just amazing. This is one of their big jars. This is a 1 wick candle. They do a much smaller candle as well, and I think they do a huge three wick candle, and they're hand poured in the UK. I'll put the link below. And this one has, this is it, yeah, they're 250 grams, and it doesn't say how many burning hours this one is, but it's insane. If you're looking for a really lovely candle, check this one out. And they have loads of different scents as well, and I quite like the jars. I tend to reuse these jars. I'll scrape the bottom out and I'll reuse the jar for something, because they're really lovely glass jars as well. The next candle that we have, and this was from, so I subscribed to something called Iggy Box, and Iggy Box, you can pick a small or a large size. It's about £15 a month, and they send you a different candle with a little box of matches and a little chocolate bar or something like that every month. And so all these candles are from that subscription box. And this is a Tuscan herb one, and again, this is made in London. This is 65 hours of burning time. This one I wasn't that keen on. It was okay, but I don't really like the earthy, planty type of scents. I kind of like more spicy, warm, citrusy, fruity type ones. So this was okay. I just kept it by my front door and I'd burn it. Like I wasn't going to waste this, so I did burn it. And I found that the smell wasn't that strong, so I wouldn't really smell the candle. I use it more for like aesthetics, so you can see a nice candle burning in the background. But it didn't really wow me that much. This one was very nice. So this is the third candle. This is Solemn. This is a mango, lime and lemongrass, and it looks like this. Comes with like a nice little lid. And this one, does it say the burning time? No, it doesn't. So this is hand poured Soya candle by Solu. Oh yeah, Solu, not Solemn, sorry, Solu. And this again was from Iggy Box. This was really, really nice. It was very fresh, kind of like nice bathroomy scent, because of the lemongrass in it. It was very like refreshing, and again, burnt lovely and threw the scent very far in the room. So that was really, really nice. So I think I liked the first and the third. I wasn't that keen on the Tuscan herb one. Actually, there's 2 more candles in here as well. Next thing we have up, and this is one of my favourite products now that I've been falling in love with, and this is the Deviant Gentle Resurfacing Liquid, which looks like this. This is a toner which I use morning and night. Some people you know, they might want to use it more than I, but I use it both. And this contains lactic mandelic and salicylic acid with green tea extract and licorice root. This is one of the toners, that has really worked well for my skin. So I tend to find toners that won't really do anything and I don't really notice a difference, or they're so strong that my skin can get quite dry, quite irritated, and then I have to really like pull back on the use of that toner. But this one, I find I can use it like twice a day, but also it really works for my skin. My skin is like, the texture is much smoother, it's much brighter, it like just looks so much better, and I really feel that it's because of this toner. It's like incredible. It's a UK brand. Products within their range, and I think when a brand really concentrates on like creating 5 amazing products rather than hundreds of products, you know that the quality is going to be fantastic, because they concentrate on all their skills on like a few key products rather than like bringing a new one out at the end and they all become like pretty much the same thing. And then I got 2 cleansers here. So one is a Burt's Bees Deep Cleansing Cream. This has got soap bark and chamomile in. This is a really like zingy type of cleanser. It's really nice. It's like a cream, like a creamy one. I would probably use it maybe, did it take off my makeup quite well? It did, and it did take off my eye makeup quite well. So yeah, I tend to use this in the shower, even though I know you shouldn't wash your face in the shower, but I used to use it in the shower. And it's really nice. It lasted me forever. It's a huge tub, and a little bit would take like, I could use like maybe a thumbnail amount and it would cleanse my entire face. So it was a really good investment. Burt's Bees is a lovely brand, very natural, very gentle on your skin, very affordable as well, and you can pick it up anywhere. But yeah, it was very zingy and refreshing. I think hence why I used to use this particular one in the shower, because you know, it just made like it woke you up like a little bit. And then this cleanser I literally fell in love with. This is the Pharmacy Green Cleanse, which looks like this. And this is a cleansing balm. So it's like a solid cleansing balm. And it would turn into like the most amazing milk. It was like green in colour. I don't think it's totally all gone. It didn't really smell of anything, but it just like melted into like this lovely oil. You mix it with a bit of water, turn into like a lovely milk. And it was just amazing. It took off my eye makeup like super quick. Like I could just wipe it over and it would just dissolve anything. So I loved this, and I probably would go out and buy another one. This I got from a skincare swap at an event where I would put down a bunch of products on the table and then you could pick up ones you're interested in. So it was a really cool idea actually to like stop wasting products, especially when you get loads of stuff sent from PR. So that was really nice. But I loved this. It says makeup melting cleansing balm, which it literally melted my makeup off. It's like stunning. I loved it. And then we have, so this is a body oil which I am obsessed with. I love this body oil, and this is the Jane Scrivener body oil, and it says this is a stimulating one. This is amazing. It smells like, it brings back so many memories. It smells amazing. It's like, I can't even describe it. I think it's grapefruit and basil or something like that. Yeah, grapefruit, lime and basil. It's so good. And what's amazing about this body oil is that it's like kind of like a dry oil, not like a greasy oil. So you could use this instead of a body butter or a body moisturizer, and it like leaves you with the most smoothest, silky, soft skin, but sinks in really easily, so you don't have this like greasy slip afterwards. It is insane. I love it. I have another one which I'm using now, and I'll continue to buy this probably forever. If she discontinues this, I would be so upset. I would bulk buy them. I'm just going to open my window because it's so hot in here. Get like a bit of fresh air in. Right, so I have 2 candles now filled with stuff that we're going to go through. So number 1 from here, this is the fresh, this has been in my empty so many times. This is the Lychee lip balm. My lips are actually like super dry. See if I can get some out here. No, it's totally empty. These are probably the lip balms now that I like to buy. I stick to this brand. I love them. They're a little bit expensive. They're £20 each, but I always buy them when they're on offer of some kind. They've got like a lychee, passion fruit, a mango, salted caramel. They have this is their coconut one. I've got 2 in my empties here, and I just love them. I love the scent, I love the texture, it's long lasting, it really actually does something for my lips. I love it, but it is more expensive. You don't have to spend £15–20 on a lip balm, because I know that is quite pricey. And then we got another cleanser. This is the Algebraist Genius Cleanser Melt, which looks like this. I've cut the tube. This is a lovely, oh my god, there's some left inside. Can you see that? There's some left inside. That would be like another cleanse tonight. This is such a lovely cleanser. The only thing I wish for this is that they'd done a bigger size, because this is such a small tube and doesn't last me very long. So I wish they'd done like a big cleansing tube. This is like a cleansing, it's like a balm, but like a liquid balm that turns into like a milk as well. It's really, really lovely. I love it. They sent me this. That was sent in PR, and I was like, oh, I love it, because the first one I bought, and I fell in love with it. Then we've got, this is the Susan Kaufman bubble bath. This came in one of my Christmas advents. I can't really remember too much about this. I don't think it particularly wowed me. Actually, it does smell nice, but I didn't find that it was like, you know, a luxurious bath because I added this in. So I was a little bit disappointed, even though I think it's quite expensive and I think it's quite famous. So I was a bit underwhelmed with that. This candle, again, this is from Iggy Box. This is the Feathers and Fellow Spiced Apple. This was amazing. This is probably coming to the wrong season now for you to rebuy this, but it's very much like a Christmas spiced apple, cinnamon, cardamom, like apple in there. Like, it's just like a beautiful wintry Christmas scent. And we're coming into spring-ish now, so maybe you wouldn't want to buy this. But if you wanted to buy this for like next year, I would recommend it. Or if you just like Christmas scents all year round, that is a nice candle for you. Then I've got the Fresh Black Tea Eye Concentrate. I don't know if you can see that there. Will it focus? Nope. This was sent to me. I bought like something from Fresh, probably a lip balm, and it was like, if you spend, you know, whatever money, you had like 5 minis. It was the offers running up to Christmas, and this is one of them. And I love Fresh products, and I love their black tea range, and this is the first time I tried their eye concentrate, and I loved it. It was so thick, but like nicely thick, and it just kind of like really hydrated my eyes. And I think I didn't use it long enough to see if it had any effect, because it's such a small little bottle, on like, you know, like dark circles or fine lines. But I know the actual product itself I love, so I'd love to buy a full size one and like test it like a little bit more, because I feel like eye creams, you do have to give them like a good 6 weeks to see whether they work for you. This is the iconic mascara. This is awful. This is full. This is not empty, this is full. And this came in one of my Harrods advent calendar, and I just thought it was rubbish, because I used it once and I never used it again. It makes my lashes look so short and stubby, and the brush itself I really don't like. It's like one of them like plastic brushes with like the smallest little bristles. I don't even know how that's meant to like capture your lashes. It is crap. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. Awful. And then from my advent calendar, there's this shampoo and conditioner, little minis, which was nice. So it's all covered in soot from my candle, which was nice. I wasn't like, it was okay. It's a shampoo and conditioner. It seemed okay. This I think was in my last empty, so I'm not going to talk about this. I don't know why this is back in here again. And then a little Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, which looks like this. This was like a little mini that I had, I think, in like a gift set like ages ago, and because it's so small, I would keep this in my bag for when I was to go on nights out, but for a little top up of powder if I'm getting a bit shiny. It's like Laura Mercier is like a classic. You don't need to talk too much about it. It works so well. It like sits well but doesn't leave you cakey. It's really nice. It's long lasting. I won't talk about it too much because it's like standard. It is good. This candle, this is a Lumos, if I'm saying that right. This is the All Hallows. This is delicious. This is very much a Christmas scent, but I burn this all year round because it's so amazing. It's kind of like a salted caramel type scent. Yeah, like a salted caramel Christmassy it feels like it smells creamy and it smells rich and it smells sweet, but in a gorgeous way. And I've gone and I've bought a few of these after I had it from my Iggy subscription box because it is just amazing. It's kind of like when those scents is like good enough to eat, you just want to like eat it. And I have a few little sachets and minis, and then that's it, we're done, which I'm so happy. This is 20 minutes, so I'm happy this has been like a quick video for you guys. So here, this is a little bath bomb packet that I had. So this is You're the Bomb from Rituals. It's like a really pretty pink and purple bath bomb, which is really, really nice. Fizzes up, smelled lovely, smelled like a bit sherbety. So that was super nice. This is the Kate Somerville Total Repair Cream. This is a sachet that I had, and I really thought this was the Peptide Kate one when I picked her online, when you can pick your samples, but it wasn't. And I wasn't that, I love Kate Somerville. There's not one product, maybe apart from this, that I've not got on with. I adore her products. But this, I just didn't find that was that great. I found that my skin was still quite dry after using it, so I had to put on another moisturiser on top. So I don't know how much it is, but I feel like it's one of her more expensive ranges. But then I had the Kate Somerville Delicate Recovery Cream sample, which I'm sorry, how decent is this sample? That was full. That lasted me like 3-4 applications. It's so good. So this one is her Delicate range, and I need to buy this cream because it's so amazingly good. It's so rich, it's so nourishing, so hydrating. It's like a comfort on your skin. It's so nice. And this is a recovery cream, and I think if you have stressed out skin, compromised skin, maybe it's sunburnt, maybe it's sore, you've gone too much with retinols or acids, or is this, you know, flare up of eczema or whatever, your skin's not happy, get this. It's amazing. And I think if you put this in the fridge and it was cold, good on your skin, which I should have done, it would feel a million times better. But I'm gonna for sure buy one of these because it's just amazing. And she has a cleanser in that range as well, which I also really want to try. This is a little sample of a facial oil which I was testing from my friend Annie. She has a beautiful oil called the Glow oil, and she changed the formula slightly, so she sent me like a little mini just to see whether I could notice a difference and which variation I preferred, because I really like the original. But to be honest, you can't even tell that she changed an ingredient. I think it was something to do with making it vegan, or maybe it was a supply issue or something that she had to change it, and she was really worried about ruining the formula because the formula itself is amazing, but it's just the same. And then I got an Aqua de Parma Bergamot little mini perfume, which I took away when I was away somewhere, or maybe it was in my handbag, which is like amazing. I have 3 bottles of the three bottles of the big one, and it is one of my favorites. And then another favorite perfume that I have, this Helm Perfumery in Paris, or is it New York? I think it's Paris. And this is the Dear Polly. I have a big thing of the Dear Polly, which looks like this. And I have 100, this is the 100ml, and I have a 50ml, and this is the little mini that I had as well. And this is one of the nicer scents, and one of my favorite scents. It's like a smoky tea. It kind of reminds me, say if you were like a lady in like the 60s and you went to like a bar and you were like smoking like a cigarette with like the long cigarette things, sipping a cocktail, looking amazing in a really like cool bar. That's what it reminds me of, because it's a bit smoky, smells of tea. It's like a lovely sexy evening scent, and I just like, I'm obsessed with this perfume. It's just amazing, and the bottles are so cool as well. But yeah, and then anyway guys, that's it. That is the end of my empties. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to put a list of all the products below, list of the candles and everything. This 24 minutes long, so I'm trying to be quick with this. But anyway, sorry about the puffy eyes. I look so freaking tired today, and I will see you guys soon. Okay, bye bye.